Do you know how to ask about time in English? Or how to talk about your interest, work, or traffic in any conversation in English? If no, then don't worry, because in today's video, I have 40 conversation based sentences that you can use in any setup with your friends, with your colleagues, or any stranger. Trust me, these sentences will make your life a lot easier. You can use them to start or to hold or to end the conversation. And you don't need to memorize them. No, you need to practice them in this video with me. For this, first I will speak and then you can repeat after me or you can speak along with me. That's up to you. So let's start. If you have to ask about time, then you can say, what time is it? What time is it? And in a polite way, you can also say, could you please tell me the time? Could you please tell me the time? And if you have to tell the time, then you can say something like, it is almost 9:30 or it is half past 9. It depends upon the time. Then something like this, you can frame this sentence. It is almost 9:30 or half past 10, half past 9. Next, what do you do for fun? What do you do for fun if you want to know about their free time activities? And another way to ask the same question is, what do you like to do in your free time? What do you like to do in your free time? So you can use these two sentences to ask about anybody's free time activities. And if you have to tell about your free time activities, then you can say, I love traveling to new places and I'm interested in fitness. I love traveling to new places and I'm interested in fitness. You can modify your answer according to your interest. And you can also say, I spend my free time reading and listening to music. I spend my free time reading and listening to music. And if you have to ask about somebody's music interest, then you can say, what kind of music do you like? What kind of music do you like? And how can you respond these kind of questions? You can say, I love listening to soft and relaxing music. I love listening to soft and relaxing music. Next, are you free this evening? Are you free this evening? Basically, if you have to ask about somebody's evening plan, then you can ask like this. And another way to ask the same thing is, do you have any plans for the evening? Do you have any plans for the evening? You can use these two sentences in a casual or day to day setup. Next, let's go out for coffee or dinner. Let's go out for coffee or dinner. Simply, you have to make some plan, then you can ask something like that. And if you want to meet for coffee or dinner, you can respond like, let's meet at 6 in the evening. I'll pick you up. Let's meet at 6 in the evening. I'll pick you up. In the similar context, you can say, I'll call you before leaving. I will call you before leaving, just to inform the person. So, if you notice, these are conversations. I'm trying to make all these sentences so that it can form a proper conversation and you can understand easily. Next, how do you spend your weekends? How do you spend your weekends if you want to know about somebody's weekend plan? And you can respond these kind of questions like, on weekends I like to spend time with my family and watch movies. On weekends I like to spend time with my family and watch movies. Next, can you suggest a good movie to watch? Can you suggest a good movie to watch? Basically, if someone is saying, I like to watch movies, then you can ask for suggestions. Like, can you suggest a good movie to watch? Next, are you doing anything this weekend? Are you doing anything this weekend? Basically, if you are planning to make a plan for the weekend with anyone, you can ask prior, like, are you doing anything this weekend? And you can carry this conversation forward by saying something like, let's make a plan for the weekend. Let's make a plan for the weekend. What plan? We can go out for a movie or dinner. We can go out for a movie or dinner. Next, where would you like to go? Where would you like to go? Next, Let's meet at the mall and decide a place. Let's meet at the mall and decide a place. And after meeting someone, you can say something like, "It's really good to see you." It's really good to see you. And to make a small talk, you can ask something like, "What are you doing these days?" What are you doing these days? And you can respond these kind of questions like, "I am focusing on my personal growth and learning English." I am focusing on my personal growth and learning English. Or another way to say the same thing is, "I am trying to improve myself every day." I am trying to improve myself every day. Next, how do you usually get to work? How do you usually get to work? If you want to know about the mode of transportation, about anybody's work, if you're talking to a friend or colleague, you want to ask like what mode of transportation they use, you can ask something like this. How do you usually get to work? And another way to ask the same question is, how do you commute to work? How do you commute to work? And these kind of questions can be responded like, "I usually commute to work by bus or car or train, whatever mode of transportation you use." I usually commute to work by bus or a car or a train. Or if you walk to your office, you can say something like, "My office is nearby, so I take a walk." My office is nearby, so I take a walk. Next, how long does it take to reach to your office? How long does it take to reach to your office? If you want to know about the time or the duration it takes to reach to anybody's office, then you can ask something like this. And it can be responded like, "It takes me 1 hour to reach my office." It takes me 1 hour to reach my office. It depends upon the time. So 1 hour, 30 minutes, but this is how you can frame a sentence. It takes me 1 hour to reach my office. Next, do you face a lot of traffic? Do you face a lot of traffic? If you want to know about the traffic, then you can ask like this. And it can be responded like, "My office route has a lot of traffic," or "My office route has a lot of traffic," or "No traffic." It depends upon that. Next, I got stuck in traffic for almost 1 hour. I got stuck in traffic for almost 1 hour. If you have to tell about the traffic situation, you can respond something like this. Or you can say, "The traffic was really heavy today." The traffic was really heavy today. Next, did you reach home on time? Did you reach home on time? Again, casual conversational question you can ask to your friend or colleague about this, if they have reached to their home on time or not. "Yes, but I'm completely exhausted. I need some rest." Yes, but I'm completely exhausted. I need some rest. If you got stuck in a traffic and you are tired, you can respond something like this. Next, let's meet again soon and plan something. Let's meet again soon and plan something. If you want to meet the person again and you want to plan anything again, then you can say something like this. Last, it was nice meeting you. Let's stay in touch. It was nice meeting you. Let's stay in touch. So, again, a generic phrase to say goodbye, or if you want to meet the person again, you can say something like this. So, these were 40 sentences from my side. If you noticed, I tried to create a conversation with the help of these sentences so that you can follow along. And now, what you have to do is to practice them again and again till they become the part of your normal day routine. They are simple, they are everyday used sentences, not anything fancy. So, practice them. And if you like this video, let me know in the comment section so that I can create more such videos for you. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end.